Hello everyone, this is Darwell20 and welcome to episode 5 of Darwell20's FTB Skies Let's Play series. Hey, guess who died? I went AFK for a minute while I was getting ready to record the next episode, and one of those mimics spawned, I think. I don't know if he's still here. Oh, there he is. He's still here, alright. There he is. Hello, mimic. He actually has a healthy amount of health. 60 health, as a matter of fact. Ooh, I got something cool from him, though. Superstitious Hat applies an extra level of looting to killed enemies. I will absolutely wear that. I'm going to be very fancy looking by the end of the series. I can predict that with relative accuracy at this point. The one bummer is that the tombstone mod in this pack is the one where your items, when you pick them up, all go into the wrong place. Oh well, life goes on, right? It's alright. So, hey, perfect timing. The rain stopped. I was really... Oh, good. And I also left my sugarcane to grow because I was curious if that mod that makes sugarcane grow crazy high was in the pack. And the answer is yes. Yes, it is. So let's remove this. Now, the funny... Maybe not so funny, but funny-ish part was the next thing I was going to make was an experience obelisk because I said to myself, if I die, I want to make sure I don't lose too much experience. And invariably I died. So that's a thing, but at least I have some experience to store in there. Now I'm going to need some obsidian, which requires, let's see, getting started chapter dragonglass. Now that you have a source of lava, you can pour over it and get obsidian. You should be able to sift gravel to get diamonds for a pickaxe. Once you have gotten into Botania, you can also use your excess blaze powder to make obsidian by crafting it into blaze blocks and then transforming them with a pure blaze. Okay. Can this dude break obsidian? I'm going to assume that may not be doable. Also, how's this doing? Oh, we've actually got a little bit of lava in there, so that's cool. So what we're saying is if I place this right here... Now, can you break? No, you're not a diamond. See at the top, it's saying no to that. So I believe I will need a diamond, unless I got some kind of breaker. I always like to see if there's like a clever way that I can break blocks without wasting a diamond, right? Like, can I come up with a cool way? So neither of these require diamonds, right? This is all I need to get into, but this one I can probably pull off, right? Maybe. There's also a modular routers breaker, and there's a breaker upgrade for pedestals. So that might be doable. Breaks blocks in the selected work area. It uses a stone pickaxe by default. So I assume that one is not going to be cheaty style. But this one might be cheaty style. Break a cyclic block breaker, maybe. Right? So we could probably try that. Now, do you need to be mossy cobblestone slabs? So vines or moss blocks, which... Spore blossom? Okay. Can get me as many moss blocks as I want. There's lots of other ways to get moss. So I think I will use the moss blocks that I got here, at least some of them, right? To do this and this. We'll make that, and then we'll make that. And then we shouldn't have a problem doing that. I'm going to try it. I don't know. I have no idea. As you can see, I've been getting myself more charcoal. Which I thought was a good idea. I have no idea if this will break the thing, but you know, it's worth a shot, right? How's my flax doing over there? I'm probably ready for more flax. Now, I think I said you can't right-click flax, right? Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Tree farm's doing good. Might want to automate the tree farm. Might want to get into more create stuff. Might make life easier for me to get into more create stuff. We'll see. Okay, so if I want you, then I'm going to want a tripwire hook. It's going to be build that, and then tripwire hook. And then where's my copper coming along? We're going to want a copper one of these. We're going to want a copper one of those. Look at how coincidental it is that I got exactly enough copper to make all this stuff. One redstone, please. Sweet. Do you think you can break obsidian for me? Unless he needs a pickaxe placed in his inventory, which would be a bummer, but I guess we'll find out. Block breaker. That works. That works. Requires redstone. Okay. So that's how we get obsidian, folks, without using diamonds. Dire smart. Dire smart. Sneaky Dire is sneaky. Sneaky Dire is sneaky. In fairness, I could probably just place it here. Because, in fairness, I could just put the lava right here, and that would work as well, right? So that would be cool. Let's start building up a little bit more mana, too, while we're at it. Thank you. So, obsidian, good, which means I can now get one of you, and we're going to need to smelt up more sand. And I don't think I'm accumulating sand. Well, I kind of am. Can I get the sand out of this buffer, you think? You think there's a cool way to get sand out of the buffer? There doesn't seem to be a UI or anything I can open to get it out of there. What I could do is probably just break it. Yeah, that would probably work, right? Let's clear up my inventory for a sec, because when I break it, stuff's going to spill everywhere, and that's going to be super fun. I guess string up in here for now. That should be fine. And the dirt we'll put away. Just trying to keep my inventory a little bit clean, but clearly failing. This is why we need an AE system, guys. This is why I would like one of those, please. Cool. And then you can go away, you can go away. Anything else that I need to not have right now? Works. All right, now if I break this... Cool. And then place it back down, he should be getting the gravel. And meanwhile, we got a whole bunch of sand, which I'll probably make a drawer for, right? So you and you. Perfect. And then I will turn one stack of that sand into glass. Also perfect. And then since I'm here, I might as well smelt up more iron, because, let's be honest, we're probably going to need more iron. My goodness, look how full you are. Next thing I think I should probably consider working on is a drawer system. Because, yeah, we're going to need that sooner than later. But, at the very least, I can say to myself, I've now got an experience obelisk, which is cool. And I can store all my experience so that now, going forward, if I die, you know, because I already did, but if I were to die going forward, you know, I'll manage to not lose experience and not be bummed out about that. So that's cool, right? I think so. All right, so now that we've got this stuff lined up, what should we work on next? Ooh, and I'm going to get some obsidian arrows, plus 20% damage. That's kind of cool. I'm going to throw them in there for now. Really need to sort out my storage, I think, is one of the first things that I need to go. But now that I've got some obsidian, we can head to the nether if we want. Oh, you're going to give me a floating exoflame for that? Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Oh, and a portal charm, too. Nice. So there's some mobs that can only spawn there, so it's worth building a mob farm to obtain rare resources. Once you have flight, you'll be able to explore the floating nether villages. So I don't quite have flight yet. In fairness, I could probably get a jetpack at this point. Probably just a wooden one, but, or, you know, probably even, you know, a couple of them, right? Copper jetpack is probably within reach. And then where does that upgrade to? Bronze or iron jetpack? That's a tier 2. So that's a tier 1. Iron's tier 2. I could probably get an iron jetpack sooner than later. I'd also like to figure out how to get endstone. I think one approach would be Ars Nouveau. Ars Nouveau might be a good way to get it, though in order to get Conjuration Essence, we're going to need a Wilden Horn and Starbuncle Shards. Holy cow. This should be doable with the Golden Egg that I have, but this one is a hostile mob drop, so that might be harder than you think. Though, I do get some Conjuration Essence for making this. Okay. I get one of each essence, actually, for doing that. I assume that's, you know, what you're telling me is that's a quest reward for that. I might want to get into Ars Nouveau. That might be, you know, a fun thing to do. Ah, another Mimic Spore. I don't mind them spawning, though, because here's the deal. They drop some cool loots. I'll eat a source berry pie. Why not? Ooh, that is really nice food. How expensive is that to make? Not terrible. Sugar and eggs. What did I get there? I got the Charm of Sinking. The wearer can move freely in water. Huh. Okay. That's cool. What's that mean? Oh. Well, that's interesting. That's different. Have I ever seen this before? This does not look familiar to me at all. Oh, look, I even take fall damage in water. I'm debating if I like that or not. Because, like, you know, as frequently as you're like, oh, I can just jump into water and I won't die, not so much anymore, right? That's interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about that, if I'm being completely honest. That's kind of cool. Though, I should get myself a sash. Now that I've got Botania up and running, it shouldn't be too hard to get a sash, right? Maybe I'll get one of those real quick. Yeah, let's get the Botania sash, because I like that thing. Alright, so what I believe I need is 8 of you, 1 of you. How about, it doesn't really matter which one I get. I'll take the brown one because I have many of those. And then we're going to need another spreader. And we're going to need a Runic altar, which is going to need a diamond. Right? Or an ender pearl, but we don't have ender pearls yet. Oh, there's an Elvenar? Botanic Additions. I'm not familiar with this mod. What's all this stuff? This is new. I'm not familiar with this mod. Right? Botanic Additions. That's cool. Huh. This is not the one with the Nether Star flower, right? This is a different one. We'll have to check that out. That's cool. I like the sound of that. But yeah, so Runic Altar is either a mana diamond or a mana pearl, right? So we'll stick with the diamond because that's what we have access to right now. Now you guys could probably make more mana for me. You can do this. I'll let you come over here. We've got our mana diamond. Make our altar. Perfect. Right? And then if I want my sash, because you know the sash is like one of the first things I jump for. Oh, we're going to need some leather, though. Gonna need some leather. Maybe I should set up my my passive mob farm. How does that sound? So I have that golden egg. Creates a 5x5 of delightful dirt used on grass, dirt, and mycelium. Now, delightful dirt. Is there any harm with like light or dark and it being destroyed? Spawns more creature mobs. Will snow cap at night if exposed to the sky. Light level below 10. Stops creature mob spawns. Does not work in ocean biomes. Very, very good note. Does not work in ocean biomes because we are in an ocean biome. So we want to make sure to go put mobs in a not ocean biome somewhere. Will snow cap at night if exposed to the sky. So we should probably put some kind of roof on it. I don't know if I'm going to make like a whole room, but we could definitely do a roof of some kind. So let's head over there and set this up because it's about time that I set this up anyway. What I'm going to do is make a grass area over there. So let me get another one of these grassy pasture seeds, which, by the way, are like super easy to make, so don't feel bad about wasting them. We can literally have an infinite amount of them, no problem. Okay, so how about over here? I'm debating if I want to like terraform some of this area and clear it out or leave it up for, you know, because it's cool looking. I will probably flatten out the terrain at some point, like get rid of some of this, but we'll see. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. And I don't know what those little fairy dudes are, but when you get close to them, they make a ding noise and disappear. That's all I can tell you. So this is all ocean, plains. So over here-ish. Maybe I'll flatten out some of this terrain a little bit. You're an azalea? Okay. Okay. So I could set up, and I probably want some fences. What I decided is I want fences around the passive mob farm, not like a room like I normally do. Because usually when I use the Delightful Dirt, it's so that I can set up a mob spawner to kill them automatically, but we're clearly not there yet. So what I'll do is I'll get some fences. So we're going to want one fence gate, and then we're going to want multiple fences. Probably not enough, right? Definitely not enough. Probably could use a few more. We'll clear out more of that stuff in a bit. I should set up an automated farm, though, right? That's probably enough fence posts. You know what else I probably want to do? Maybe a feral flare lantern? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm probably going to terraform and flatten out some of this terrain area at some point. So let's do building gadget. How about that? Cool. Okay. And then I would like... Let's make it... It's a 5 by 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then out this way. And then you is a nice 5 by 5. And that should be nice and safe for the animals that I'm going to murder. Right? So that's cool. Now, that says they snow cap at night. I assume that means just there's a layer of snow that shows up on top of it. We'll want to see, but that's only if it's exposed to sky, right? So if we were to, for example, do this, and this, and... Would that be cool? Now it's no longer exposed to sky? Maybe? Also, here's a question. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In theory, that should have... Oh, right. Yeah, we want it to be that way. That all good? Okay. Now, I might be able to silk-touch this stuff, and I do have a silk-touch shovel, remember. So I may be able to pick these up with silk-touch, though I don't think they respread, right? Now, if I want to make this again, what we want to do is feed a chicken, not a... From mob grinding utils, we want a GM chicken feeds, GM cursed chicken feed, nutritious chicken feed, use creates a golden egg. This is the one that I want to make a golden egg going forward. But for now, hopefully I don't mess this up and everything will be cool. All right, so yes, my goodness, that's a lot of things. Holy cow, that's a lot of things that just spawned. So we've got crabs from Quark. hear that? Hey, listen. Oh no, we've got flying creatures spawning. That's not good. Look, you're all adorable and I love you all, but I need leather and you're not making that easy on me. look how many Ars Nouveau mobs we're getting. Holy cow. And as I recall from previous iterations of this, it will passively spawn whatchamacallit stuff, like grass, and eventually it will fill the area up with grass. Maybe I should throw some more fences around for the flying mobs. I haven't decided yet how that should work. I really wanted, like, cows and sheep and stuff, and... Oh no, I put it in a beach biome! Oh, I thought this was plains! No wonder it's not working right. I thought this was plains. I thought I purposely looked and saw that it was plains. You know what, it's plains over here, isn't it? No, it's all beach. I looked, it said plains earlier. I totally missed that. Alright, well that explains why things are behaving the way they are. Sorry, Ars Nouveau mobs, you're all very cool, but... Did not realize I was still in a beach biome. You know what, we could do it over here-ish. This was meant to be something else, but this could be it, right? We could throw... Right? So let's do this. You ready? What I'm going to do is get my shovel with Silk Touch on it. Dyer just derping it all up. Raw crab legs, huh? That sounds cool. I'll eat a raw crab leg. Ah. I had a shovel that had Silk Touch on it, right? Yes. So in theory, I should be able to pick this stuff up. Could have sworn this was plains. You know what? Because I knew this area was plains over here, and I saw myself crossing into a plains biome here, I just didn't notice it switched back over. It's actually beach, not ocean, but... So this will... Good. Excellent. I'm okay with you all chilling here, Starbuckles and whatnot. You guys hang out right where you are. Now if we went back over here, and what I might do is like a 3x3 of this. Now if I did that, okay, now we can put our delightful dirt down, hopefully. And you're gonna do, hey, the exact same thing. Is this still beach biome? How's it beach again? Again, I kind of just assumed that it was gonna remain plains, but no, it's actually beach again. All right, we need to find a legit plains biome because it's really hard to tell, short of looking at the top right, where there's this giant word that tells me exactly what it is. But hey. Okay, all cleared out. Sorry, Starbungle. I do like you guys. You're cool, but I can't have all these passive mobs all over the place. So now I have to find a legitly good place to set this up. So let me make more... I'm probably just going to harvest all those. What I'll do is make another fence gate over there. Did you guys escape somehow? Or is this escapes from earlier? These guys might have escaped earlier.
Hey, listen.
Yep, I hear you. All right, let me try this again. Third time's the charm, right? I hope. Yeah, again, I kind of just knew this was plains, so I assumed it extended and didn't pay close enough attention to the fact that it, in fact, switched. So how about I'm going to pay a lot closer attention this time, I promise. Is this all properly plains? This is all plains biome. Okay, all plains biome. This time it'll work. I probably want this one further. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect, right? And that should be cool. And do I want... Let's just do... I'm pretty sure it doesn't spread, right? But do I want this to be cobble underneath it? Maybe. Under all our... And this is all plains now. Paying very close attention to this. I'm going to get so yelled at in the comments for this. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I know it's going to happen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this stuff doesn't spread, but that's okay, right? And then light. And then again, we're going to do a 3x3 of this. So let's do... Cool. And then cobble under here. Nice. Hey, look! Cows! Sorry, I can't have those guys just wandering aimlessly. Alright, so not a bad start. Alright, not a good start either, to be fair. It was not wonderful. I didn't do a very nice job, but I'm trying. And let's get that fence gate. Cool. All right, let me farm up some whatchamacallit now, and we'll be back. Deal? Oh, hey, and somehow a pig spawned. I don't know where this pig came from. Task completed. Look at pig. Mission accomplished. I will take the food, yes. Suddenly... Okay, no, they're spawning again. Oh, cool, chickens. Neat. Yeah, we should handle these dudes somehow, the whisperlings. I'm probably going to need this to be completely enclosed. E-I-E-I-O is the quest that I just completed. Oh, cool. There doesn't mean anywhere from the spawn. You should probably give them somewhere to. Animals can spawn on grass that can see daylight if it's at least 24 blocks away. Where do they come from? Who knows? There's also an event that can randomly force a mob to spawn on nearby well-lit grass. Finally, you can use Spirits mod to force specific mobs to spawn. And we'll get an energetic sheep spawn egg and force shears. Force shears let me get leather, right? Am I right about that? I feel like I'm right about that. I feel like that's what that does. Oh, sorry, cow. Yes, force shears let me get leather. Do they reglow their leather? I have no idea. Okay. Yeah, do cows regrow their leather? I'm not sure. Old cow. Oh, find out. So with you guys covered now, what should I do about fences? Ah, don't run away now. You guys just chill for a minute. I'll figure you out in a minute. Getting more food is not a bad idea, right? Okay, cool. All right, so I think what I'm going to want to do eventually is set up, an automatic mob killing thing. But for now, they can still get out. But if I threw one more layer up, I think that'd be cool. So I'll just chop down some trees and throw another layer of this stuff down. And then we'll just have to figure out about a double layered gate maybe. But for now, I think it's wrapping up point. So we got a passive mob farm. We're gonna get this guy. How am I for leather? Oh, I'm good on leather. Nice. So if I just want this, I just need an earth. I need mushrooms. I don't know if I've found those yet, though I might be able to sift them. And I should have feathers now because I killed some. Yes, cool. All right, and string and carpet. I can pull this off. So I think between episodes, I'm going to craft myself a sash. Then when we come back next episode, we'll start working towards, I don't know, maybe some power, some basic RF power would probably be a good plan. And also create. I think a create tree farm would save me the hassle of having to cut down these trees all the time. And that could be cool. I think that's probably a good plan, right? Because cutting these down manually is not terrible, mind you, because I've got vein mining. But also, it would be way cooler to not have to. So probably a mix of create and early RF is probably the next few things I'll start working on. So for now, derp20 is signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Let's come back next time to get that stuff all going. For now, take it easy.